Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. I can't believe it. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well. So today I'm feeding the kangaroos and holding the koalas. This chap looks happy, doesn't he? He's run away from me 3 times. Here he goes again.
Chris Cowlin, fan cams, club news, transfer news, the Spurs Chat podcast, match previews, legend interviews, Spurs women, press conferences, covering everything Tottenham and England.
Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well. So today is a big day. Spurs train this afternoon, but firstly I'm here at Caversham Wildlife Park as I'll be feeding the kangaroos and holding the koalas. Nothing more Australian than that. So here they are. Here is the mob. Feeding the mob. Now some of these kangaroos can hop up to 25 feet. Some of them use their tails as a fifth leg, and kangaroos are the largest marsupials on Earth. They come in all shapes and sizes, and they're left-handed. And of course, kangaroos are Australia's most famous animal. A male kangaroo is called a boomer, and a female kangaroo is a gill. And what about this for a fact? There are more kangaroos in Australia than there are Australian people. Baby kangaroos are referred to as joeys. In the wild, kangaroos typically only live for around 5 years. However, with human care, they can live up to 25 years old. Now, kangaroos are a national symbol of Australia. You may know that the koala is one national icon in Australia. However, so are kangaroos. As an important part of the culture of the country, you can find kangaroo imagery everywhere in Australia. Most importantly, they appear on the coat of arms as well as some of the currency in the country. There are also many government organisations that utilise the kangaroo's iconic appearance as their logos. This includes Qantas Airways Limited, the world's 3rd oldest airline that is still in operation, as well as Royal Australian Air Force. Now I have 2 fears in life, heights and snakes. So this is a full smile. I hated it. Now meeting the wombats, believe it or not, they can run as fast as a human.
Spurs fans, couple of Spurs fans.
Don't roll that, mate.
No!
Don't
What are you
roll
doing
that.
out here? Why are you following us everywhere?
So West Ham United are doing a little bit of filming here at the moment because their squad will actually be visiting here today at 3:30. Anyway, enough about that lot, on to the koalas. So let me give you some interesting facts about koalas. They live in the eucalyptus forest of eastern Australia. The koalas are not bears, despite many people calling them koala bears. It is just a nickname. They are actually marsupials like possums, kangaroos and Tasmanian devils. They have 18 hours sleep a day.
18 to 20 average. Not a lot. So yeah, only like 4 to 6 hours a week. But then that's not the whole time, so they're not awake for the whole 4 hours. She could be awake for 5 minutes just to reposition herself on the perch, and then asleep again for another hour, 20 minutes, even 15. So there's no real set time of how long they sleep or how long they're awake. Throughout the whole course of the day, it is average of like 18 to 20 hours sleeping. So she could just be awake for 10 minutes eating, sleep for 4, who knows.
So you just heard that they sleep most of the day, where their sharp claws help them climb high onto trees where they like to nap on the branches. So I've got to say, had an absolutely fantastic time here. People are very, very friendly. Fed the kangaroos, held the koalas and visited all of the other animals as well. Absolutely brilliant. If you're ever in Perth, Australia, do visit Caversham Wildlife Park. So now on to the Tottenham Hotspur Open training session here at the Western Australian Cricket Association ground. Look at this queue. There are thousands of Spurs fans here. Now, really looking forward to seeing Ange Postecoglou work his magic with this Tottenham Hotspur squad.
An announcement for anyone ticketed to the Golden Circle and carrying a yellow wristband, please make your way to the area immediately in front of the Players Pavilion. Again, anyone ticketed to the Golden Circle and carrying a yellow wristband. £50, 25 quid.
So I've just got back to the hotel, and I tell you what, that was a very, very impressive training session here in Perth, Australia. A very short training session, and I compare that to last year's training sessions in South Korea under Antonio Conte. But Ange Postecoglou certainly wanted to impress the crowd this evening, and I am very impressed because I tell you what, he was out 20 minutes before the players, getting organised, telling his coaches what he expected from that training session, stating to the coaches exactly what he wanted to do and achieve this evening. A huge cheer for Ange Postecoglou as he came out, as you would expect. A huge cheer also for Heung-min Son. It started with some stretches. It started also with some sprints from the players. Then they moved on to ball work. 5 players were passing the ball to one another. 2 players inside the circle pressing. There were 4 groups doing that. As I say, lots of ball work, team moves, and what really impressed me, the defenders and the midfielders passing the ball forward. And Postecoglou was constantly in that middle of the pitch, constantly telling these players to move the ball forward, and it was all of the attacking play. I didn't see any defensive work today whatsoever. It was all about entertainment. It was all about scoring goals, and it was all about moving the ball quickly and forward. Now, real standout performer for me this evening in the training session, midfielder Yves Bissouma. Fantastic control, great assisting, moving the ball really quickly, and also some fantastic finishing from the midfielder. Of course, all of us are hoping that he has a big and successful season next year under Ange Postecoglou. Harry Kane, unbelievable finishes this evening from Harry Kane. Of course, we all expect him to finish all of the time, and he certainly did that in this training session. He was a pleasure to watch. Pretty much everything that he hit this evening went in the top corner. Richarlison, a fantastic finish from him. You would have seen it earlier on in the video, a superb chip over Vicario. Fantastic finish from him. Another player that we will be looking forward to seeing again, hoping that he can deliver the goods after that big money move from Everton last summer. As I say, Bissouma, standout performer. There was a funny moment. He actually took a penalty and he blasted it over. But apart from that, he was absolutely superb. Now, interestingly, during the training session, Ange Postecoglou actually sent over a number of players, 4 or 5 at a time, to work with some other coaches. It seemed that they were working on close ball control, which was quite interesting. But it was a very short training session, definitely compared to last summer under Antonio Conte, where he had the players running 42 lengths of the pitch. And of course, a lot of the players fell to the floor, fell to their knees because they couldn't run anymore. This was very, very different. Tonight was all about entertaining the crowd, making sure a number of goals were scored and moving that ball fast, quick and forward, something we haven't seen as Tottenham Hotspur fans for a very, very long time. So it was an exciting and entertaining training session for the Tottenham Hotspur fans. As I said earlier, no defensive work. Of course, in my opinion, and I think that I speak for a lot of people here, we do need defensive reinforcements before the transfer window ends on the 1st of September. But going forward, I am really, really not worried. As a Tottenham Hotspur fan, I know that we can score goals and we have enough quality in that team to provide a number of assists. The goalkeeper, Vicario, I didn't see a lot of him. I know a lot of people are asking me on Twitter, did you see Vicario, working both feet, playing out from the back, moving the ball quickly? Not really. He made a couple of great saves in the training session this evening, but I do want to see more from him before I comment about his footwork and about him playing out from the back. But defensively, can't comment on that either because I didn't see any defensive work this evening. But going forward, we know that we can score goals. But a very, very entertaining training session here this evening in Perth, Australia. Now, thanks for watching this evening's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe to the channel, like, share and comment below. And there will be some more content coming out in the next couple of days. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Until then, come on you Spurs.